Hey, how you doing, Marlon? Alright, real quickly, we're going to be jumping right into it. I told you I'm going to be sending you this free video. I'm going to be showing you 3 things that you can use today to beat out your competition and bring more customers to your business online, using this website and using the internet. I'm going to be giving you 3 tips that you can use: content, citations, and backlinks. By the end of this video, if you don't have enough information that I have given you, please feel free. You can reach out to me. If not, take this information. You can use it for yourself. If you need someone to do this for you, I'm your guy. So I'm going to get right into it, right? Boom. We're going to show you that Google wants to see about 1,500 words of content on your front page. And content is anything that you see on your front page as far as text, images, what these images may be saved as, any video, and if you have video on your website, what those videos may be saved as. So we copied your page. We put you guys into this word count here. You see that you guys have 664 words and 3,801 characters on your page total. So, Google wants to see about 1,500 keywords, actually words of content. The reason for this is because it creates a good description about what is it that you do, and it allows you to be authority within your space, within your industry. Google, their goal is to direct the question that the person asks in their query to the question to the website that best answers that question. The big significance of this that you want to be able to put buyer intent keywords within this content without to be considered stuffing them. So an example of a keyword would be iPhone repair, Brooklyn, New York. So before we go into this, I'm going to show you, this is a software I use called Ahrefs. Right? So this software shows me that you guys are using 38 keywords and you have a traffic val of 9 to your website. I'm going to show you how to increase that. So we can see here that you guys have a few keywords here, but none of them are buyer intent, right? So an example of a buyer intent keyword would be PlayStation repair, Brooklyn, right? As you can see, this gets about 10 searches a month, and it has a 0 KD. But you guys are in the 26th position for this. Touch screen fixer. This gets 300 searches, but you're in 11th position, right? You want to go ahead and fix all of this, and I'm going to show you how, right? So an example of a buyer intent keyword, we type in iPhone repair, Brooklyn, New York. As you can see, these are guys who are one of your competitors. Besides you break it, I fix it, right? We all know who these guys are, and I'm going to show you exactly what they're doing as well. But these guys, Repair Butlers, they're in a 4th position. So obviously being in one of these positions here is going to bring a ton of traffic to your business. And I'm going to show you how you come in and beat these guys out, and I'll rank them. Like I said, Google wants to see about 1,500 keywords on your front page. We put these guys to the ranker. We see that you guys have 664. These guys have 802. It's going to be easy to come in and beat these guys out. Just want to go ahead and get a bunch more content. Write that content, and within that content, use keywords. Right? The example is here. So this is the software I use called Ahrefs. We can see that these guys are ranking for 363 keywords. They have a total traffic val of 222. And we go ahead and we see that you guys, I think you guys were ranking for about 6 searches a month and 38 keywords, right? So I'm going to show you how you can come in and capture some of that traffic that these guys are getting right here, right? So it's going to be done with that content and keywords. Now, the good thing about this software that I use called Ahrefs is that we're allowed to go in here and see these buyer intent keywords that they're actually being found for. Now, an example of a buyer intent keyword would be if someone is looking for iPhone repair, right? But they type in a city behind it. Now they're looking for iPhone repair specifically in Hoboken. Let's find one similar to Brooklyn. iPhone screen repair, Brooklyn. I know you guys have 2 locations, I believe I've seen on your website. So I have to do some research for that one as well. But this one is for Brooklyn. As you can see that this particular search gets 200 searches a month, and these guys are in the 9th position. So this is very good that you come and get found for this kind of search. This is an example of a buyer intent keyword. So the second thing I want to talk about actually is called citations. So let me find a citation pack here. So this is the citation section. This is called the map section, right? Of course, we know that. We call it the NAP section, the name, address, and phone number section. The reason we call it that section because it's responsible for citations. And citations are basically anywhere your name, address, phone number, complete business credentials are listed throughout the web on different directories such as Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages. There are many, many more. I just mentioned 3 or 4, but there are hundreds of them. A software I go to use and get these citation software called whitespark.ca. Similar to what we're doing here, we compare your competitors, and if they have 30, we go get 70. We just don't double them, we dominate them, right? So that's citations. Citations is a very important ranking factor because this section alone is responsible for 44% of traffic that comes to your website. So you guys want to get listed here through them citations. Remember, I mentioned whitespark.ca.com, right? So we spoke about content. We spoke about keywords. We covered a little bit of citations. Just go and get that software and find out what these guys are doing and go get listed in many directories. You're going to get a lot of traffic. Real quickly, I also want to explain, when you come in here, you want to optimize this section. This is the GMB section. You want to have a good description, couple more reviews. This is not you guys, but I'm just giving an example, and tons of pictures so you can go ahead and dominate your competition. You're going to be ranking above them, right? You see how these guys are first? You want to come in and try to beat these guys out when someone searches for something like this. And this video is showing you how. So, lastly, backlinks. Backlinks, bread and butter. So backlinks is basically any other website that's pointing to your website that passes it power. Backlink relies on relevancy, and it relies on basically, whether this backlink is, is powerful enough to rank your site. So the good thing about this is that we're able to go ahead and see that these guys are ranking for a tiny bit, a small fraction, but I'm going to tell you the truth, these guys' backlinks are on point because this is a perfect score for me because there's supposed to be a 1-to-1 ratio here. So they have some very good backlinks. So the good thing about this, though, we're able to go in here and see what backlinks these guys are ranking for, and we're able to list them on your site because if these backlinks are good enough to rank their site, they're good enough to rank yours. And guess what? You're going to go ahead and get, they have 15, shoot, we're going to go get 65, right? We're going to beat them by 50. That's how you do that, right? And you're going to start to capture a lot of this traffic. A way I go get these backlinks is a site called majestic.com. And similar to what we're doing here, put you up against your competitors, see how many backlinks they have, and we go dominate them. And we do that with many of your competitors. As we know about these guys, right, we can see how much traffic that they're getting to this site, and we're going to come in and see what keywords that they're using, right, if my site loads fast enough. But while that load, I'm going to show you some keywords that I have for you guys. I have many windows open. Okay, so currently my internet is moving really slow. So I just want to show you, right. As you can see, I pulled up some keywords for you guys. I don't know all of your service, but I pulled up 18 keywords for you guys. There's many of them I found, right? I told you that. And this has a total search volume of 1,800 searches a month. Imagine being found for these keywords, right, on your site. You have computer repairs Brooklyn, phone repair Brooklyn, iPhone screen repair Brooklyn, cell phone repair Brooklyn, many. And this gets 500 searches, this gets 200 searches, gets this 200 searches, 90 searches, so forth and so on, every single month. So this is the power of what I'm showing you. And if you want to list these things on your site and you want to get found for those and start receiving some of that traffic and up this number, you're going to go get them backlinks much more than these guys. Actually, see, these guys, them guys over there, they have 15, you guys have 25 because these sites are not powerful enough. They're not passing. You see this, like, it's not pass. It's about relevancy. It's not passing enough power to rank above them guys, man. So that's what you want to do. I hope you use these tips I've given you today, and you go ahead and optimize your site with them. If you have any questions or concern, feel free to reach out to me. Take this information I've given to you and use it for yourself. Also, Marlon, I did mention that I'll be giving you, showing you how to redirect that site. Please just contact me with any feedback, and I'll show you how to do that as well. I'm sorry I wasn't able to implement that in this video. Thank you. Take care. Bye.